Oh, here we go. With polish the walrus.
Ladies and gentlemen, by the way, I'm sorry we're a little late
Hi, guys.
starting up. We were both distracted. I was working on music and she was late getting ready, so
Yeah, we're just kind of chilling tonight. And in case you're wondering how our competition turned out, we got it.
you gotta elaborate.
Well, okay. Um, I'll wait until others get in here. Because it's just us right now. Noise broke y'all down last night. No vision. Yes, he is. There's sing song, y'all. He hates you too. Blah 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 blah. Purple Walrus. Cuckoo you. I'm looking there. No, Walrus. The main event belongs to Roman, not you.
Walrus the walrus in the house already?
It and whining. I mean, he is and whining.
No, don't turn it up. We'll get flagged. Just, uh, please keep it at 5. That's the only volume I trust. Okay, I'll do it myself.
No, because we can't hear it.
You can see the subtitles. Alright, 5. We'll do 6.
The dog's name is Rue. And she's the whole mess. Babe, you need to give her her. Yeah.
You want? Oh, you do?
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I think she wants to snack, guys. Oh, she does. Oh, dance with you. Dance with you.
Okay, let's go. Let's go.
That's touching her. She. So we have to take her off camera to give her her. No, you know you said she can't.
I can't get it open. There we go. Alright. Stay. Oh snap! There you go. You get a free first one. All right, stay.
And poor Wayne Logan.
There you go.
Hey girl, what the shit you thinking? What the what?
I'm gonna eat all your snackies, bro. Sit.
Oh, my snack.
You better sit. You gonna sit your butt? Oh my goodness, why you begging? I'm standing right here telling you to sit. Sit.
Sit down. Sit down.
Stay. Excuse me.
She was, yes, he's the best. It is snack time. Okay.
No, it's not happening until Seth Rollins comes out here. All right, all right, all right, all right, all
Come
right.
on. You got us. Yes. Thank goodness. Oh, things doing this fine.
It's my show. We're show.
Wait, baby. She bit me. Help me.
Yo. Look at your head. Look at you. Look at your head.
Go.
Wow.
Did she break skin?
No.
Yeah.
So I'm not cute, huh?
You're cute, but no. She's adorable.
I can't have a conversation because Seth is sound as he's so stupid, which is why I have my sleep.
A food. Yes.
Because he is not medically cleared to compete. So if you please, leave the ring and let me tell you who's going to throw a pin. Here we go.
There are masked men everywhere.
And a third one. Austin Theory takes it from the arena.
Oh, and that has left the walrus all alone.
Ruh-roh. Who's he alone with, eh?
A masked man. The masked man. Could it be?
There are multiple masked men.
Many masked men. And
There's one.
there he is, ladies and gentlemen.
But who's the other masked man? We won't find out. will we?
But they're masked.
Yeah, it does to me because I'm hoping there's like a group they do. I'm hoping for like a Vision like 2.0 basically to crush the original Vision.
Did what I wanted someone to do the Paul Heyman for years.
And he's gonna do it again.
Please. Is he?
Yeah.
Will he?
Is somebody gonna stop him?
I hope not.
Or will he have mercy? Does he just want to scare him?
Oh. Damn.
I did not expect to see two.
That was almost as good as seeing Bubba Dudley put Dixie Carter through a table. Wow.
Are the crowd chanting one more time? I hope they are.
I don't think Heyman can get up.
Yeah, no, they're singing a song. I wish they were chanting one more time. I want another one.
That was so good. Just like I'm out of here. I did what I came to do.
And that is how you know Paul Heyman is a fantastic heel manager. When a babyface can do something like that and you just lose your mind.
When a heel can do something like that.
He's a babyface now.
Yeah.
He's turned babyface. They're using him like a babyface, even though there's no like storyline. Like he's not like his morals haven't changed in any way. It's storyline, but who cares?
Right.
He's lovable.
My text is page of these bros. When I get back, show this my family. That's where Straight Talk Wireless comes in. Straight Talk's always been the same price we started back in 2000. doesn't, and they always offer free 5G phones to new and existing customers on America's most reliable 5G network. Straightforward practice.
And no problem. Switch to Straight Talk Wireless. No contract, no credit check, no surprises. And now plan starting at $25 a month.
It's the rainbow. It's the rainbow. You guys stand so still, standing on Billy.
All right, I'm trying the Philly cheesesteak hot pocket for the first time. I hope it's banging.
He's like, I'm gonna get you some of that.
Man, you ain't getting no Philly cheese. Oh, you were headbutting me is what you're doing. Yeah. Be careful because it's strong.
Mm.
One big stew.
Noted. I like the taste.
Do you agree that it's like really strong?
No, but I like the taste.
Okay, good. Maybe it's just me. I was afraid I did it about like half and half, but looking back, it's more like a 25-75. Okay.
But it's, I don't know, dude. Don't make my own, man.
That is good.
Don't step on my
Oh. Rue, the dog is gonna ban all y'all from the chat. See you guys everybody. She's like, everybody better get out of the way of not food.
you.
Actually, they're distracting us, Ruru. You should be nice to the chat. You get more food if you allow them to distract us. Except really, it's you distracting us from the stream and the show.
Say that for mommy's open. Here we go. Who gets to watch it again?
I feel like that was. It looked like Chad Gable, like in that other, in the other mask, but like only in the face. His body looks too small to be Chad, and it could just be the hoodie. What do you think?
Yeah. You wanna watch this?
I don't think it really is going to play a part in the story like who the other people are, and that bothers me because in my mind it's
Oh my gosh, did he break Eamon's nose?
no, that's like a blood capsule. There's no way he would be dangerous and Heyman like that. He was careful. It's like when I did wrestling moves on my grandma. Like I had to be ultra careful because I know how fragile she is. She's not a wrestler. I mean, I was barely a wrestler, so I know what it's like. Well, I like this from Jimmy Uso.
Well, I'm livid. No.
Yeah. It's gonna take a minute for this a fire from him to feel authentic. That like it feels a little forced and like out of nowhere. Yeah, that's LA Night. Yeah.
So everything is driving off with Paul Heyman.
It doesn't make sense, but you know that's
I'm loving the fact that nothing that's happening in this moment is making any sense.
I feel like
And
Vince.
here we go with this
Uh, I feel like Vince is like to some extent like messing with creative again, and I'm kind of living.
guy. This, oh,
Are you getting the same vibe though? I feel like this is like Triple H called up Vince and was like, okay.
What can we do to make this show less boring?
Well, yeah, exactly. What can we do to make people feel like they gotta tune in for Raw? He's like, yeah, about night drive the ambulance out. And he's like, what? I'm like, okay. All right, we'll see.
That was that kidnap ball hanger.
Oh, I think he was supposed to land on that chair.
Ouch. Ouch. Ouch.
I, 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 I hope he's okay.
Whoever just came in. Hello.
Max doesn't know he should only use 30% or less of his credit limit because using his full line can lower his score.
You're such a menace.
So
I gotta go get my hot pocket.
instead, learn
We make you win.
Ah, if I do that, then my hot pocket's gonna become a cold pocket.
You got to all the way.
Okay.
Thank you. You're welcome.
when most visit car shopping.
You're such a good man. Good partner. Doggy daddy. Sorry for giving off her butt. She's mad because I need oatmeal.
I heard that.
You are.
Is one package okay?
Yeah.
I've got no one to blame for my happiness. No, baby, I was like setting on my own man.
Hey, no.
Painful.
All right, Ruru, come on, go to your bed. You go to your bed. Go to your no. You go to your bed.
It's like I'm going about it.
you, you notice how she
Come on in and have a seat.
you notice how she sprinted over there. She knew she wasn't supposed to.
I'm gonna get that.
She was gonna sprint over to her bed and drop her whole body weight onto that bed and maybe pick her up. Maybe deadlift her.
That's real.
That's 11. Just take your breath.
That's our dog.
She's a whole mess.
Okay, so first impressions of this,
Man.
it's dry for some reason. And I cooked it the same way I usually cook hot pocket.
You may have to throw a little water in that.
I don't know.
Yes, not only are we bathroom fridge, we're food fridge too.
Welcome to our mukbang.
So, if you guys are wondering why we're not wearing our head to the table t-shirts tonight,
No. Yeah.
we he picked the women's winner for the elimination chamber. Picked the men. We tied on and we tied on the other two matches.
Yeah, because we chose the same people on the other two.
And they both won.
Mm-hmm.
So no one got a point for those. However, it's still the head of the table.
We're both the heads of the table. The butting heads of the table. The competition was to decide the predictions chief. Come on. Oh my goodness. See, this is why I'm gonna be the predictions chief.
It's true.
The predictions chief. Exhibit B, ladies and gentlemen. I've got a stutter, and I can still speak clearly with food in my mouth.
I put something else in there.
Do you have a Oh, I was like, what? That was a quick surgery, I guess. I can't say it on YouTube.
Don't say it's all. So I'm not feeling the flowers at all.
It's about Gunther making Dragon Lee pay for being a thorn in his side. It isn't about disrespect. This is tactical. Gunther's trying to get in the head of Dragon Lee.
It's just me, or like has the like, oh, I'm gonna take off the luchador's mask, like trope.
Yeah, that's ridiculously old, and I need them to come up with something new. Because
Yeah.
quite frankly,
Yeah.
Fight back to this match.
Like just let the luchador do crazy moves, and then like reverse it with your big guy moves, and yeah, like that kind of.
that blue one was monstrous, though. Like, no shade, that blue one was monstrous. I wonder if Dragon Lee still has a cheek cavity after that.
That can turn in the blink of an
A chest cavity.
once again.
Or a larynx, or whatever. That hurts.
I can do whatever the heck I want to you. I am the career killer.
The whole front of this hot pocket is just bread. What? Who made this hot pocket?
You see.
No, like who processed this hot pocket this way?
Alright.
I'm gonna be halfway done with it before I get
To the cheesesteak.
to the cheese, to the steak, to the peppers.
To the good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And from the big players before in WWE. Oh, look at this. Put Dragon to sleep on the apron and he saw the kind. And Dragon Lee now with a kick to Gunther's touch.
Oh gosh, this match is getting a little sloppy, a little bossy. Uh, yeah, just a little. Like Dragon Lee just like hit a kick that clearly missed. If you were looking, he's being a little extra stiff now though. I think he's afraid to do the same thing.
Don't do it.
Come on, Dragon.
Don't do it.
Oh, his back's gonna be hurting in the morning after those 3 bumps in a row, those 3 hits in a row. Ooh. And we're at commercial break now.
America's number one. Just a meal. Fixing to ride. Wait, stop.
But I did it.
This is really good. This reminds me of like a Supreme, no, no, a Supreme pizza.
Yeah.
Like the mozzarella and the green peppers.
I do that.
We were lazy, fast, just like the fastest game you can play where you're quick and fast and go. Like quick and fast and whoa, you haven't really unheard. Why do you think actually over DiGiorno inspired style pizza? Right from your oven. Perfectly crispy. You thought you could only get it around. It's not delivery. It's DiGiorno inspired style pizza.
Yes, it does now.
Yeah, I know. I can see it. I can see it from my other hand.
Get the PS Plus card for $1 off. Plus $4.99 a month and get the first month free. Go to it. You'll add smart phone.
I just don't like green peppers. I don't like peppers at all.
Well, it's a good thing it's my hot pocket and not yours.
Yep.
And living it up for retirement. That's a gimme. What you mean? It's a snap.
If I could carry you around in my pocket, baby, my pocket would always be a hot pocket.
That's a win-win, but it's cute.
You're welcome.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No.
Yeah, I know. You're just embarrassed, slightly.
I can't believe you said that on live. That was so bad. And
Oh, what?
someone heard it.
Well, they're unsubscribing if they're subscribed. They're like, after that bad joke, I don't know what I'd stay for.
I'm sorry you had to be subjected to that. Welcome to
Welcome. You're welcome, and I'm sorry.
That's the first thing you should have said.
That's how I greet everybody that joins. Hello, you're welcome, and I'm sorry.
Much offense at all in this match.
Oh,
That's a broken ankle. Nice kick, Dragon.
he was supposed to land on his feet. And that was stiff. Rest in peace to Gunther's face.
I wonder if we might see a couple of live. This match is so blue.
Oh, you're gonna see a red-faced platypus in this match?
I'm regretting that we're seeing the platypus. Oh,
He actually looks okay. It's remarkable that they made that look that good without leaving a mark on Gunther's face.
right? That looks.
Yeah, that drop kick was nasty. Oh, he's gonna kick out, isn't he? This feels like an. Oh no, he's going for more. That's why it felt weird.
Yeah, Duncan doesn't usually do Fox races unless it's in pay-per-view matches.
Another.
Oh.
Into the cover to put Dragon Lee away.
Oh,
He shouldn't have stepped up to me. He shouldn't have tried to defend the arm of AJ Styles. I'm gonna make
I was hoping that Dragon was gonna kick out.
reminding Dragon Lee that he knows no mercy.
I realized it would have made the powerbomb look weak, but like I feel like Dragon Lee kind of needs.
No. Oh.
That could have been worse. Oh no.
It is worse. Ow. Yo, ring the bell.
How come Maxine goes face first into the ring post and she dies, and the referee calls off the match, but Dragon Lee gets hit with like 5 power bombs, and the ref is like, "Whoa!"
Like,
Why has the ref not stopped this?
this is. Oh. Damn. Excuse me.
Summon that offense from Gunther. He may say twice.
Maybe that's.
Dragon Lee. He believes. He will be just fine with it.
That's not gonna end by count out. It might. No.
No, so here comes the platypus now. Don't do
Dragon Lee went head first into Gunther. I hope he's okay, because that actually looked pretty. No, his head went right into Gunther's like sternum.
Well, thank goodness you got a lot of sternum to go into.
I mean, I bet that could like injure your neck like
Yes.
pretty badly.
What?
No, he's okay.
No, but just the move itself.
Mm-hmm.
He just beat the count. God was like, this guy.
I know it's wrestling and it's not real, but like the baby faces, like look pretty dumb when they're wrestling a guy like him, and they stand there and wait for him to get up.
And now you get crushed.
Yes. See what I mean? Like he had every opportunity to like, yeah. Oh, I took the mask off, and they came out of nowhere, and it looks like a white guy. I'm so confused and shocked.
Oh no.
Is Dragon Lee a white man? He's hiding his face.
Yeah, because that is
Yeah.
not something you do in luchador um culture.
Yeah, I know.
It was a display of art on a whole different level from Dragon Lee.
Ugh. And I mean that with every bit of disrespect I can muster.
You know, he teased it earlier in the match, but I didn't expect him to do it.
I mean that with every bit of disrespect I can muster towards the Blackness.
I hate to say it, but I feel like that was the best way that match could have gone. Like they had to do something to make it entertaining, and that was the surprise it kind of needed, I think. And we didn't get a good look at his face anyway. It was just this holy cow, they did it like type of moment.
I mean that with every bit of disrespect I can muster. Ugh.
Jumped from the top rope during Elimination Chamber this past Saturday. The Smash Pack has been triggered. Use code Smash Pack on DoorDash.
I love to go in, but everything's so expensive.
Yeah, yeah, the tickets are like paying off your mortgage. You, you know, I remember where like the days where you could buy like a ticket for like $200 in a bad seat, and now it's like $2,000 in a bad seat. AJ, the female AJ. I'm loving this. There's,
Like, you got to do something.
the dynamic between Asuka and Kyrie is awesome.
Not for me. I really,
But imagine when
no,
hold on.
for me, it's triggering a little bit.
Right.
So I have a real, I, I have a real problem with this story, and I need for them to not do this. Like it's not okay.
Free? What about monthly fees?
It's fine. It's just not okay.
How do you get cash? Bar has over 40,000 free ATMs, and I can deposit cash at CVS for free. Wow. I got a free cheat sheet, and I have a free bank account.
I think we had the same conversation when Drew burned the picture of Cody and his dad, and I was like, if you rule out one thing, it's like too offensive, like because it offends you, then like you have to rule out like literally everything that offends anybody.
I understand.
And by that point, like
Right.
you don't have a show anymore.
I do understand that, but I think um, you know why I struggle with that.
It's one thing if you say that you don't like it and it triggers you and it bothers you, but it's different when you say that's not right. That's not okay. They should not do that. Like, like you have that visceral reaction. Yeah, and I respect that, but that's
Excuse me.
that's part of what makes you unique. Like that's not like how the majority of the
But you know, okay, and I love you to death, but I don't think you should speak for the majority of people because
I've heard it.
we don't know.
Okay.
We don't know how the majority of people feel about a storyline like that. There are a lot of wrestling fans who may be okay with something like that because they realize, excuse me, could you turn out the light, please?
Yeah.
Does that feel okay with something like that? 'Cause it's not real, I get it, but it can trigger more than just me.
I've never heard anybody complain about a storyline like where a wrestler got triggered by something. And in fact, when stuff like that happens, it's usually uh, a it's related like to something that happened way earlier in the storyline. Like for example, like Triple H like uses a sledgehammer on somebody, and the next time he pulls out the sledgehammer, like you see the person like have like flashbacks and like freeze up, and you're like, like he remembers that moment.
Okay, I'm not talking about a wrestler's reaction. I'm talking about a fan's reaction.
I'm talking about a fan's reaction to stuff like that. I've heard only positive reactions to things like that.
Not me. I have seen negative. I have seen online people have negative reactions to stories like this. They don't,
Well,
a lot of fans don't like that. And
name one person that's had a negative reaction to that storyline because of the reason that you mentioned.
you know, I can't name every fan reaction I've ever read, but the fact
As
is,
for one,
there are a couple of ladies in my wrestling group who are like, we don't like this story.
mhm. And why? Did they express that it was the same reason that you don't like it?
It doesn't matter.
Yes, it does.
No,
Because
it doesn't.
yes, it does. Because your whole point is that you think it's wrong because of the aspect that like an Oscar is triggering tired, and yet you are trying to back that up and make it an objective thing instead of just saying, "This is how I feel."
Opinion.
Okay, hold on, let me talk. Like you could just be like, this is how I perceive it. I don't like it for this reason, but instead, like,
That's what it's not. I don't like it. I'm trying to force the reason I don't like it on everyone else.
do you know how many times in pro wrestling a wrestler gets loud with another wrestler? Hold on. If the wrestler they get loud with gets visibly terrified, like that's a common trope in wrestling. I understand that it being done like repeatedly triggers you and probably some other people. But the majority of the world don't have the exact same PTSD triggers.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
All right. I,
What? What?
I don't know how to explain it to you in a way that makes sense.
You believed in me. You had my back for a decade. You remember
What makes
some people
a,
that you forget,
a sense is that you don't like it
and you made
and it triggers you. What doesn't make sense is to tell me that I can't like speak for the majority of the audience and say that they aren't exceedingly bothered by something because I haven't heard one person being bothered by it. And yet, like you're like, well, you're wrong. And so I'm like, okay, well then like name one person that's been bothered by it, and you can't name one person.
I did. I told you to.
No.
And my wrestling was about it.
championship material.
I'm gonna ask you this question again. Bothered by exactly what you were bothered by?
You still exactly.
They're bothered by the storyline.
Well, that's not what I asked. That's not the storyline that bothers you. It's the fact that Asuka yells at Kyrie and Kyrie looks traumatized, like she's having a, a PTSD moment, correct?
That's part of it, yeah.
All right, what's the rest of it?
We didn't tell that.
Well, no, hold on. We're not just talking about like what you don't like, because what you said and what I'm disagreeing with is that it's not okay. It's like objectively not okay.
That's what is not okay.
What?
Is that they yells at Tyler. I don't like this.
And you're trying to say that the majority of the audience shares that perception, but yet it sounds like you haven't seen one person express that perception. And so therefore, by your own logic, I'm just as justified in saying that they don't share that perception. Do you understand? We have equal amounts of evidence. Except you're making the claim that they're bothered by it with no evidence. I'm making the claim that they're not bothered by it because I don't need evidence to come to that conclusion. I would need evidence to believe that they were bothered.
Because the next time I stand in this ring, I will be defending the Intercontinental Championship. So, ladies, show me what you've got.
Come and get AJ. The Chuck Taylors are back. The shorts are back. AJ is back. And I'm here for it.
WrestleMania 42 is presented by Snickers. Snickers satisfied. And by WWE 2K26. Get early access starting this Friday. Grab the King of Kings Attitude on Monday Night Television. Step into the ring. WWE 2K26. The show never stops. Hola, Penta. Leyenda. I am so excited for you to end up the championship match tonight. Bueno, suerte. Okay, just know, when you win that championship, I'm sure you can find it. You know me, right? I think you know it. Say it. Yeah. If I know it, I'm hola, suerte. Charade? Not only am I El Grande Americano, I'm the only El Grande.
Okay, so I just want to clarify that you being as sensitive to that is understandable and valid and does not bother me. What bothers me and why I debated with you and didn't back down is that this company is like very SJW friendly for the most part. If they know that stuff will bother a minority of people enough like for them to speak up, they don't do it.
Not necessarily.
not because it's bad press. And so when like that's why we used to have like a, 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 a crazy, a borderline, not okay stuff in the, the promos and storylines more often that like made you go, oh my gosh, I can't believe they did that. Whereas nowadays that's very rare. You
But they want to go back to that. They want to go back to that, and I get why. I understand why. Those storylines make money. Some of them I do too, because those were the days when wrestling was really good. At the same time, I think that we have to be aware
be aware of what?
how the world has changed. It isn't what it once was.
The yeah, how is that relevant? Like to what bothered you and what you said wasn't okay.
People are a lot more sensitive to the way people are treated now. People are sometimes I think too sensitive, and I think that may be my problem. I acknowledge that is that I'm maybe a bit too sensitive to certain things. I can acknowledge that because of things that have happened and things that I've dealt with. But I can also enjoy the show for what it is. Sometimes, though, I think they can, on certain levels, take things a bit too far.
Mm-hmm.
Acknowledge that. On
Yeah.
some level, that yes, they can take things a bit too far.
Except I feel like nowadays the things they take too far are like really always, as far as I can think of right now, besides arguably the Cody Rhodes, his dad, his dad's picture thing, and also like the Bray Wyatt Lantern storyline, like stuff like that is like borderline not cool with me either. But the majority of the audience like doesn't really seem bothered by it, and so therefore, like like I feel like you like in situations like that where most people are just like into the storyline, they're invested, and they like look past that part. It, it's toxic of me, like to be like, that's not okay. They shouldn't do that because most people are liking it. Yeah, and I'm messing it up for the rest of the people because I'm not having a good time. You know what I mean?
I mean, I didn't realize that by stating my opinion,
You didn't just state your opinion. You made an objective statement when you said it's not okay.
well, I stand by that statement then. It's not okay to me.
Mm-hmm.
That takes it back to making it my opinion.
Yes. Okay.
Stephanie?
And that's all I was trying to get you to do going back to the start of the debate.
Okay.
You tried to embarrass me, belittle me, judge me. You thought you knew everything there was to know about me. You don't know my shit.
Poor little Libby with her whiny self.
But one thing you were right about
Damien?
is
Hi,
like,
Damien.
I'm sorry. that I got
And yes, we remember you always.
How did you know going?
I'm sorry that I had the best of the best while wrestling and Flea actually brings this home. And you know why all that happens to me? Because I am a star. And I don't dwell on my past like your past seems to be the only thing that you know how to talk about it. But even despite
Poor little Libby. She's about to get crushed. Something's gonna kill her.
talented, work hard, you are a great champion. So I'm gonna do something. At WrestleMania, I'm going to
Ew.
you can
Where
decide
are you?
you can decide in the ring to be acknowledged six-time champion.
Imagine he's like, look behind you.
Yeah.
That's what like 12-year-old me would have said.
You'll learn everything you need to know.
At wrestling,
Poor little Liv. She's about to get squashed.
the original.
Our life is frozen. You know.
Yeah, I noticed.
In a one-on-one matchup, and I think this may
Mm-mm.
Because you have it paused.
El Grande
No,
Americano.
I think
Yeah.
that.
You have it paused. Look, press the play button. Hold on.
Ew.
I press the skip to live button because I know what I'm doing and you don't.
Let's see.
You're like, why didn't you know?
And look at this now. He's pinned down.
And then we lost it.
You have to admit, though, the original.
It said one viewer when he was talking.
Yeah, but it. I don't know.
And his buddies, Ryo and Bravo.
YouTube is weird.
Particularly in AAA, south of the border. So tell me about the Rated Ring.
Yeah.
Series of qualifying matches leading to a fatal four-way at the Rated Ring event. The winner
It's like the first person that
becomes the number one contender to the AAA
joins that actually thinks as a viewer consistently, which is you. And then everybody else, it seems kind of iffy.
It pops in and pops out. So it never gives us an accurate account of who's actually here, which is frustrating.
Yeah.
in front of us right now in the black and gold. Also called Bravo, Mexico, the original from real Mexican culture. There it is. Look at those. They don't lie.
Oh my goodness, that's me when I ain't got nothing wrong. Oh, like he was dancing.
I'm going to refrain from comment. Like seriously, refrain from comment.
In the locker room backstage, took his opportunity.
Oh, you gotta let Rue out of her.
Oh,
I would so want to go to that.
Actually, before I let Rue out, I think I'm gonna have a reason.
Managed to qualify for the final as well. She didn't have on the original Grande Americano. Hip toss. Let me tell you, Michael Cole, when El Grande Americano was victorious Saturday night, I thought the roof was.
You would still want to go to what, baby?
The backlash.
Oh.
The original.
Yeah, honestly, I forgot Backlash was a thing, and I don't really like the Backlash either because it feels like it's like never a very good show because the whole year is like building to WrestleMania, and then like half the storylines like they don't know what to do with, or like half the champions they don't really have a plan for after WrestleMania.
The thing is,
Oh, his elbow hit him in the head or the face.
the Kwanzaa,
Yeah, that looked rough.
Chad's gonna have to get him some friends. Like seriously.
Yeah. Yeah, go to the friend store. When I was little, I think I used to think that you could just like go to the kids store, and that's like how you got kids. Like, I didn't think any further back than that. I was just like, well, I know that like I was like with my mom, and then my grandma got me. She probably like bought me from my mom or whatever. You know?
I knew where they came from. And when my brother was born, I wanted him set back.
Actually, I think I thought my mom just did my grandpa a solid and handed me over. Like, here's a free kid. Here you go.
When my brother was born, I was 9. He was born on my 9th birthday. And I wanted him set back. I was like, yeah, just give him back. My mom was like, it doesn't quite work like that. I'm like, yes, it does. I was like, you got the wrong baby. Just give him back.
You were serious too.
What is this? What is that? He was supposed to be a girl. I wanted a sister. Instead, I got this little one. And nope, y'all brought home the wrong baby.
Hmm.
And no, I wanted a sister.
Are you trying to hide your face?
No,
Are you sure?
yes.
Because look, your face started to show, and then you put it in front of your face like a shield.
It's because you don't know what I'm saying.
All right, well I guess I'll just start like sitting how I want to sit then. Put my butt in the camera.
You will not.
Well, that's what you're doing basically, except it's your knees. Like, yeah, ain't nobody come here for your knees.
And it was heavy and light. Yeah. He's getting beat up right now, y'all. Because he keep messing with me. He already know not to do that. I don't know why he do.
I can't believe Damien really came in here just to promote his own live and then left. Just like, guys, I'm live right now.
Probably.
Oh, boy, bye.
Yeah.
Boy, bye. I don't know why I like doing that so much. Uh,
Because it's funny.
am I zesty? Am I a little zesty? Be honest. You think I'm zesty? I'm a little moist.
What?
I haven't checked my pants in a while. In the back, I'd rather be moist in the front. At least then there's some fun. Well, oh, unless it's pee. Anyway.
Yeah. I can't